Hi.
Hello, Pui Ling.
Hello, Vivian. Yeah, yeah, didn't know you would be online. Is there any student signing up for this webinar?
Not sure because have to wait for them to enter.
Oh, okay. But
Because we start at 3 o'clock.
oh, okay, okay,
So we have to wait for a short while.
okay. Then 刚才你有in 别的吗
我刚刚finish 一个，现在
？Okay，
你的咯。
有学生吗
有一个啦。
？Okay, but then so 就是他们是 prefer like just chatting 还是要我 go through 那个 presentation？我是有准备了 presentation 啦。
你 presentation 过后就 Q&A 咯。
OK，但如果没有学生的话呢，这样怎样？
没有学生的话你是可以because 他们到时会 upload 去他们的那个website 呢，所以那个学生可以 playback 的。
OK，那个老师叫什么名哈？老师不知道。
这个不是老师，这个是 alumni 来的吧？
哦，他叫什么名哈？那个 host，
我不知道，因为他没有放他名字。刚才他有讲，听不大清楚他叫什么名。
OK，never mind， yeah. I think they are okay, yeah. Then just
我们等一下子了。
OK，thanks.
Right.
Bye.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yep. Hi.
Hi, okay, this is Pui Ling, right?
Yep, and you are
Okay, I'm Joyoki. I'll be the moderator for this session.
Joyoki.
Yeah, Joyoki.
Joyoki.
Yes, yeah. Okay.
Are you a Japanese yourself?
No.
Just your
Just the
nickname.
name, yeah, just the name.
Okay, yeah. Do you know if there's any student coming?
Actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, but anyway, because this session will be recorded, so regardless, they will still be able to view it because you upload it to our website afterwards.
Okay, then can I share screen because just now I tried to share, but it doesn't.
Okay, I will enable you to share screen.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, maybe we can try again.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, I can see it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So are we going to wait for student or I can start?
I guess if you want, you can start, and then afterwards, because anyway we're going to record it, so I think it's okay. We have one coming in. Okay, Moses. Yeah, I'll just admit him first.
Okay. So when you record the screen as well, right? I see the presentation.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Hi,
okay, so
Moses.
Maybe at the end you can put your contact information, so if they've got any questions, they can contact you personally.
Yeah, it's there in the last slide. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's great.
Yeah. Hi, Moses. Are you there? You can unmute yourself to say hi.
Maybe he's a bit shy. Yeah. Hi, Moses.
Hi, Moses. Are you a GCSE student? Hear me? Okay, let's just start then.
Yeah,
So hi everyone, my name is Pui Ling. I am working for Keele University. So I'm the Southeast Asia Regional Manager, looking after all of the inquiries from this region. So if you are an IGCSE student, we do offer foundation. If you are planning to do A-level, of course, with your A-level results, you can apply to our undergrad year 1. Okay, so let's just start the presentation. So, well, Keele, many students do not know that actually we have the largest single-site campus in the UK with 600 acres, very green and beautiful campus. We are also the first one in the world for green setting campus. Okay. So as you can see from here, in year 2018, we were being selected as one of the top 5 most beautiful campus in the UK by Time Higher Education in year 2018. In the picture, this is Keele Hall, the famous Keele Hall building on the campus, which is easily more than 100 years old. Okay, location. Many students do not know where Keele is. As you can see from the map, actually, we are our location is very, very strategic because we are centrally located in the middle of England. If you take a train from London Euston Station, it takes 1.5 hours to reach the train station, which is the nearest to Keele. The name of the station is Stoke-on-Trent. Okay, and the nearest big city to us is actually Manchester. So very often our students hang out in Manchester for long weekend or just for the weekend. If you take a trip from Manchester to Stoke-on-Trent, it takes less than an hour. We are also just an hour away by train from Liverpool as well as Birmingham. This is actually very unique for Keele because our students enjoy very affordable living costs because we are not in big cities, but at the same time, we are very, very near to the 3 largest cities in the UK, which are London, Manchester, and also Birmingham. Okay, okay, here are some quick fact about Keele University. So we are not a modern university, but we are a public research university. We started in 1949. This year, we are 71 years old. So as you can see from here, we were founded by the Vice Chancellor of Oxford University. And back then, the reason why he wants to start a new university because he thinks well, we need a new university, I mean, a university that meet the demands of a new kind of society and economy and world. I think this is still very relevant nowadays because Keele is very famous for offering combined honors, which means after A-level, you can choose to do combined honors with us and you can still complete in 3 years. This is really important because I think nowadays the job market is more demanding. You if you graduate with 2 set of skills, then you will be very employable. And as I have mentioned earlier, we have the largest single-site campus in the UK, 600 acres. We are a broad-based university, and you can choose to do a specialized or single degree. You can also choose to do a combined honors degree, or some of our courses are actually a 4 years integrated master program. So for example, we are offering a 4 years integrated master in physiotherapy. We also offer an integrated foundation year. So let's say, I mean, of course, IGCSE can apply to our foundation. And in some cases, some students, they might have completed A-level, but they do not quite meet the entry requirement and they need a foundation. We can then offer them an integrated foundation year. And when we say integrated foundation year, which means the offer will come in a package with 1 year foundation with the degree that the student want to do, and you just need to apply visa for one time. Moses, you can actually unmute yourself to ask me question if you have any question. Okay, and well, here are the Keele difference. This is our slogan, really, like the Keele difference. Of course, the first one would be what I have been stressing from the beginning, that student can do a combined honors. And if you are doing a combined honors, you can actually study interdisciplinary. A good example that I always like to use is 3 years business management and psychology. If you choose to do this combined honors, you are actually studying under 2 schools. Okay, and below are also some other indicator that you might want to refer to if you are familiar with the UK Teaching Excellence Framework, or TEF. I'm sure you can tell by the name. This is actually a kind of like a reference that you can refer to when it comes to teaching quality. We are always it goes by bronze, silver, and gold. We are always gold, and in 2017 we were actually top 5. And of course, we are a research university. 97% of our research are internationally important. Okay, and if you refer to our website, you can see that actually we are always doing very, very well when it comes to student satisfaction. And this is according to the NSS, or National Student Survey. Okay, here are some other information about Keele. Well, we have the largest single-site campus, but to be very honest, our student population is not very big, which I think it is a good thing for all of the students. At the moment, we have about 11,000 students, but we have 2,000 staff. This actually gives you an idea of the staff-student ratio. It means that one staff just need to look after about 5 students. That's why very often our students get almost like one-to-one support if they think they need extra support when it comes to their studies. Out of the 11,000 students, about 10,000 students are international students. For Asia, the largest are always Hong Kong and also China. The Hong Kong group could be bigger than the China group because our health science program are very popular among Hong Kong students. For Southeast Asia, Malaysian is still the largest, followed by Singaporean. We also have some students from Thailand, Indonesia, Vietnam. For Indonesia, actually every year we have students sponsored by their Ministry of Education coming to study with us for Master of Education. Okay, with such a huge campus, we have 2,800 rooms on the campus. As an international student, as long as you book your accommodation before end of June or by end of June, you will be guaranteed a room. Okay. We also have 100,000 alumni all over the world. Okay, these are the 3 faculties that we have on the campus. The first one would be Humanities and Social Science. Of course, Keele Business School is under Humanities and Social Science. Some of the popular program within these faculties include, of course, business courses. Law, we do have, every year we normally have like 1 or 2 Malaysian students studying law with us, especially students from East Malaysia. At the moment, the president of Malaysian Student Association, his name is Dylan. He is actually from KK. He is studying law with us as well. Okay. And other popular courses among this faculty would be politics and international relations. And the second faculty would be Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences. This is actually our strongest faculty. Our medicine program is now top 3 in the UK. Our entry requirement will be A-level, AAA. Every year, the whole cohort will be about 100 students and 10% are international students. So as you can imagine, it is very, very competitive. Of course, physiotherapy is within the Faculty of Medicine and Health Science as well. Other than that, we do offer radiography, nursing, rehabilitation, and sport as science, pharmaceutical science, and pharmacy as well. And the third faculty would be natural sciences. Some of the highlight here, of course, would be our psychology program, because according to the Times Higher Education World Ranking, our psychology is ranked top 175 in the world. And it is also accredited by BPS, or the British Psychology Society. Apart from that, we also offer a wide range of courses to do with geology, geography, environmental science, sustainability as well as smart energy. When it comes to computing and math, at the moment we only have one degree for computer science, but from next September onwards, we will introduce, actually we have introduced some new program that include courses for those who are interested to do data science and also artificial intelligence. Okay, this is the list of courses that we are offering. So for foundation, as I have mentioned, if you're an IGCSE student, you can apply to our foundation program. Normally, we call it international degree program because, as I said, the offer will come in a package. So when you see international degree program, which means you will receive an offer of 1 year foundation plus your degree. Okay, and the IELTS requirement would be 5.5 overall, with no band lower than 5.5. We do accept IGCSE English C and above, but please take note that for certain programs, especially when it comes to health science program, normally we will ask for higher IELTS, so which means very likely you need to IELTS even if you have IGCSE English C and above. Okay, and we do offer for foundation, actually there are a few pathways. So there is a pathway for humanities, a pathway for business, as well as a pathway for health. Okay, normally for health science, even for foundation, we are asking for IELTS 7.0. I'm so sorry, please ignore the foundation for medicine. There's no pathway for internationals to do a foundation for medicine. You must come from either A-level or IB. Okay. Please also take note that for other health science programs such as physio and pharmacy, we do ask for higher IELTS as well. Okay, and these are the undergrad program that we are offering. As I mentioned, you can choose to do a single honors or a combined honors, and this is the list of some of the 4 years integrated master program that we are offering. I think the popular one among Malaysian students would be the physiotherapy. To be very honest, we do have quite a few very successful graduate. There are 2 alumni that I am always in touch with. Both of them are actually professional physiotherapists in Malaysia at the moment. Okay, so I have been talking about combined honors. Well, this is just a list of example of combined honors that Malaysian students might be interested in. So the first one, business management and psychology. If you are interested to study psychology, but you are worried about job prospects, then probably this will be a good combination. After 3 years of a combined honors of business management and psychology, you can then decide whether you want to look for a job in the business area or you want to continue with clinical psychology. Okay, we also offer film studies and music technology, forensic science and criminology, international relations and politics, marketing and media, neuroscience and psychology, as well as computer science and mathematics. Well, you might be asking, oh wow, why must I do a combined honors? I think these are some of the important points that you might be interested to know. Like as I said, nowadays the job market is very, very competitive. So if you graduate with a combined honors, you will then graduate with broader knowledge, and if you have a combined honors, you will also look at things from a different perspective. So imagine if you are a human resource manager with a combined honors of management and psychology, for example, then I'm sure you will know how to tackle human resource issues. Sometimes, for example, maybe there's conflict happening in the office, then probably your psychology knowledge will help you in solving your problem. And the last one, of course, probably a very important factor for parents would be if you have a combined honors, then you will be very, very employable in a very demanding job markets nowadays. Okay, well, I'm not going to go through this in details with you, but this is just to give you an idea. You might be curious, oh, what do you mean by I'm doing a combined honors? So this is just a sample of how do you choose your subjects and how you calculate your credits. So in short, if you refer to the table, generally every year you must have collected 120 credits for you to complete your studies. So this slide here will tell you the rules for, if you are doing management and psychology. So in other words, as long as you have completed your compulsory units for both management and psychology, and then it is really up to you to choose your subject when it comes to your optional and elective, as long as you have done all of the compulsory subjects for both psychology and business management. So in this case, well, if you have time to read the paragraph, it just means that every year you must collect 45 credits from management, another 45 credits from psychology, then you have 90 credits, another 30 credits will be your elective subjects. It can be from another discipline as well. Normally one subject carry 15 credits and you do 8 subjects in a year. And you can always contact me if you're not sure about this. Yeah, I think it could be quite tricky, and every combined honors will have a different way of calculating your credits. Okay, well, when it comes to English requirement, we do offer what we call pre-sessional academic English. If you do not have the right English level to start a foundation or undergrad courses or degree courses with us, we do offer 6 weeks and 11 weeks pre-sessional academic English. Of course, normally we offer it on the campus, but this year, because of the global pandemic, we are offering it online. And as you can see from here, we do offer 10% discount for both 6 weeks and 11 weeks pre-sessional English. Well, don't worry about this, because this is for those students who are coming this September, and I hope next year we can offer the English program on the campus again, and everyone can travel freely again. Okay, here are some of the information about our ranking. You can always refer to our website. In the next slide, I'm going to highlight to you the most significant ranking here. So the first one, we are actually top 3 when in England when it comes to international relations and politics, which is just behind Oxford and Cambridge. Okay. We do have a very interesting alumnus. He is from Thailand. He studied his IR with us, and he's now a diplomat for Thailand, based in Korea. And for medicine, which is very, very popular among Malaysian students, we are actually top 3 now in the UK for medicine. Psychology, top 175 in the world. And for postgrad, it might not be so relevant for the student at large school at the moment, but if you are interested to do a master with us in the future, at the moment we are top 3 for postgrad business courses. This is according to Postgrad Top Experience Survey in 2019. And I know nowadays students are very curious about forensic science. We are actually number 1 now for forensic science. This is according to the Complete University Guide 2021. So for forensic science, it's quite interesting as well that you can actually combine it with another honors as well. So if you are interested in doing a forensic science degree, you can choose to do a combined honors as well. Okay, and after all of the courses, of course, living cost will be another important factor for parents. So as you can see from here, in 2016, we were ranked first for affordability. According to the UK visa advice, normally they recommend £1,100, about £1,100 per month for anywhere out of London. But in actual fact, our students normally spend about £8,000 to £9,000 a year for 9 months undergrad, September to June degree courses. This will cover your food, rental, and other expenses. Okay, well, scholarship. So we do offer some scholarship as well. So if you're looking at applying to our degree or undergrad courses, as long as your A-level results is better than what we are asking for, you will be entitled for £2,005 every year scholarship. There is no scholarship for foundation, but let's say if you start a foundation with us, when you progress to undergrad year 1, if you are doing better than what we are asking for, again, you will be awarded a £2,005 scholarship every year. This scholarship also doesn't cover medicine. Okay, we also offer some postgrad scholarship. Again, it might not be so relevant for the law school student at the moment, but in the future, if you are interested to do a master with us, we do offer up to £5,000 postgrad scholarship. Okay. Keele alumni tuition fee discount. So again, if you are coming to Keele to do a degree and you decide to continue a master with us, you'll be entitled for a 20% discount. Of course, it really depends on whether the 20% discount is higher than the 5,000 scholarship. So whichever higher. And oh, sorry, let me just go back to the previous slide. Just for your information, because of the global pandemic, for this September, we are offering a special £2,000 international student support package. Yeah, but of course, hopefully next year everything will be going back to normal, and we do not have to, things will be back to normal again for everyone. And the scholarship will still be available if you're looking at next year intake. Okay, well, on the campus, we do have over 100 sport clubs and societies. Okay, here are some of the international welcome services that we are offering for international students. The first one, if you're coming to Keele, you can choose to land in London or Manchester. Every intake, we will offer free airport pickup. Sometimes 2 days in Manchester, because Manchester is the nearest city to us. Our international student support team, they will also arrange a lot of activities to help students to settle in. So which include a formal welcome, English assessment, subject registration, and also meeting your personal tutor. We will also help students to register with the bank and also doctor. Nearby the campus, there are 2 groceries, Oriental grocery shop. There are also supermarket. Normally during orientation, our international student support team will bring new students to visit to the supermarket. They will also organize a lot of social activities for new students. Okay, here are some other services that our international student support team are offering. So every student will be assigned a student mentor. If you're staying on the campus there is a residential manager. We also have a very active student union. If I'm not wrong, our student union is actually top 10 in the UK. It's quite interesting. They do have a ranking for student union. If you contact our students service team, they can also offer you some financial advice if you're not too sure how to plan your finance. There will also be a comprehensive welfare and guidance services. There's a 24-hour security on the campus. We have doctor, we have pharmacy, we also have a nursery on the campus. And there is also a job center or careers and employability. They offer careers and employability service. So from time to time, they will organize activities maybe to tell you how to prepare yourself for interview in the future, how to write your resume, and etc. Another thing would be our library open 24/7. Yesterday, I actually met with one of our current students. He is doing marketing and media. According to him, it is quite he's actually very impressed with our library. According to him, some of the digital books, there is no limit on how many students can register to have access to the book. But according to some of his friends at other UK universities, there might be a limit, like how many students can you log in to read the same digital book. So he's actually very happy that at Keele, he has no problem in signing in to read a digital book that he needs to prepare for his exam. Okay, employability. Well, in 2016, our employability was 97.5. Over the years, as far as I know, average it is always around 95%, which is considered very, very high. Okay, here are some of the investment that we have put in for the campus. So in the last 10 years, we have well, the whole plan, actually, we are going to spend a total of 45 million pounds in our STEM facilities. We have also spent 18 million pounds to build our Smart Innovation Hub, which is the new business school. Okay, the building is actually this gray building here that you can see from the presentation. So this is the Smart Innovation Hub, which is also our business school. We just started using it last September. Again, according to the student that I met yesterday, he said the lecture hall and the study space is actually very, very spacious. And he actually said that when he showed the photo to his friends who are studying at other UK universities, they were quite impressed as well, because according to his friends, not necessarily their business school are as spacious and as new as our business school building. Okay. If you remember from the beginning, I have mentioned that Keele is actually the first university in the world for green setting. It is actually quite exciting that we are working with Siemens, as in SIEMENS, for a project called Smart Energy Network Demonstrator. So because we are a very green university, at the moment, we are generating about 80% of our own power. If you are interested to study stuff like smart energy, sustainability, well, Keele is the place. We are also working with the government on a project. What we do is we add hydrogen into the gas supply to household, and this has been proven to be able to reduce carbon dioxide that is going to release to the atmosphere. Okay. At the bottom here, these are some of the new construction which is yet to be completed. We are going to have a new Keele Postgrad Association. So this is a building specially built for the postgrad student, very much like a student union, but just for the postgrad student, where they can hang out, exchange idea. At the bottom in the second picture here is our medical center or our medical school. Our medicine students study, this is actually the new one that is yet to be built. For medicine students, they go here, I mean, they study at our medical center. They also attend classes in the nearby teaching hospital. We also teach music, and this is a photo of the future music and teaching facility. On top right corner here, you see the Huxley Building extension. This is our bioscience teaching building. We didn't build a new one, but we did an extension and it has been done. We also have a brand new central science lab where students can hang out. Okay, this is a campus map that you can see, like, well, our mascot is actually a squirrel. So if you look at the campus map, actually it does look like a squirrel. Not too sure if you can see it. So when you see the red color heart here, this is actually the center of the campus, or we call it the campus heart. This is where the banks, the pharmacy, student union, library are, and all of the white and gray blocks here are the teaching facilities. We have 4 accommodation that make up the 2,800 rooms on the campus. If you see the light blue heart here, this is Barnes, our largest student accommodation that we have A to Z block. We can accommodate about 1,000 students here. And if you see the dark blue heart, this is Horwood, another accommodation. And then you see the green heart, this is Lindsay, another accommodation. And the pink color heart, Holy Cross, this is another accommodation. Doesn't really matter which accommodation you are staying at. It shouldn't take you longer than 20 minutes to walk to your class. Okay. Well, and this is the end of my presentation. So if you have any question, do feel free to WhatsApp or email me. Yeah. So Moses, you are still muted. Do you have any question to ask me? No, he's still shy.
Thank you very much, Pui, for that wonderful presentation.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Moses says he does not have any questions. Maybe not yet.
Okay. Yeah. Well, don't worry. Do feel free to contact me, or you can contact Vivian if you have any question, or if you're interested to apply to keele.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, students can apply to keele through UCAS. But we also accept direct application. You just need to get a copy of application form from Vivian. Then she will be helping you with the application. Yeah. If you are looking at applying for medicine for next year intake, you must apply before October this year. Yeah.
I like how you are advocating for psychology, or how you're promoting a course in psychology. I feel that there is one field which has not been really tapped into, and I think it's really important now, especially in our world nowadays.
Yeah, actually it is. Well, every time when I talk about psychology, I'm actually very excited, because if you look at what we are offering, we teach psychology, we teach neuroscience, and we teach marketing. So and even if you think about data science, I came across a news. I think some of the professors in the US, they did mention that actually when they come to business, marketing, neuroscience, and psychology, these are the stuff that they are all relevant, interrelated, if you want to be successful in your business. But I mean, hopefully Malaysians will have more, will be more exposed to this area of it.
Yeah, yes, of course. Like in Malaysia now, we're still really lacking on our psychologists as well.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, so I think it's good that you are actually advocating for that, and I really support that.
Okay, thanks. Are you a psychologist yourself?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'm quite interested in psychology.
Yeah, well, I mean, are we running out of time? Or?
We have about 10-15 minutes left.
Okay, yeah. Well, our psychology school is, well, I really like them because they do a lot of interesting research. So if you can search for keele psychology on Facebook, they did do a write-up about the movie It. Remember the clown that kills people?
Yeah.
Yes. I don't quite remember what I have read, but they did do a very interesting write-up about the movie and how people are being feared by this kind of movie. They also do children's psychology. Many years ago, our psychology school worked with BBC to about a TV program. It's called, I think it's called Postman Pet or something. So it is a very slow-paced TV program. So some people start to comment that, well, I think the TV program is kind of too slow. But then at the same time, there's another group of people say, oh, no, you're not supposed to make your TV program too aggressive, or the children will be affected. So what we do is our psychology school work with BBC to change the pace of the TV program to make it slightly faster. And then they did research on the group of children. And the result was actually, it doesn't really matter if the pace of the TV program is slightly faster. It doesn't actually affect how the children grow up. So these are all of the interesting research that they have been doing.
Yes. I think we should really tap into that, especially in our world nowadays.
Yeah.
And there's so much influence from everywhere, social media, the internet.
True. Yeah. So if there's no question, then I'll end my presentation here.
Okay, thank you so much, Pui Ling. It was a wonderful presentation.
Thanks. Yeah. So do feel free to contact me if you have any question.
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.